Hello and welcome again to investingsuccess.ca and another of our short instructional videos in which we take a look at astrology, human emotion, and the financial markets. The chart that you're looking at in front of you is taken from eSignal. It is an hourly chart of the Dow E-mini futures, September 2013 contract month. I want to draw your attention first off to the two areas on the chart that I've got circled in red. In my Astrology e-alert newsletter to my subscribers, I had pointed out to them to be very alert for something that could happen on September 2nd, the Labor Day weekend. Now bear in mind that the planets in the cosmos don't really care if it's a Labor Day holiday for us traders here on planet Earth. The planets continue their motion, they continue to make aspects. And what I had cautioned was that on September 2nd, Moon would be making a 0-degree aspect, a conjunct aspect to planet Mars. And such Moon-Mars conjunctions typically align with periods where human emotion does get agitated and we see the net effect play out on the financial markets. And this was no exception. On the Sunday night overnight session, you can see that the futures gapped up, more or less held their own on the holiday Monday, but then Tuesday when traders came back to work, emotions kicked in and the Dow was pushed back down in very short order. This is just a brilliant example of how emotion, when it gets triggered and agitated, can have some dramatic effects on the market. The other area on the chart that's circled is the blue area, and that actually is the new moon, September 5th. And again, look at the emotion. As the new moon approached, markets went up, and then without much warning at all, took a hard nosedive and then proceeded to recover. And again, such is the nature of cosmic events affecting our emotion. And as for how it does it, the exact metaphysics of it all, I don't know that. I don't think anybody really does. But it certainly is something to be aware of if you are watching the markets on a short-term basis, and it certainly is something that you can take advantage of if you are a trader of these Dow futures. Now, if you're not quite entirely certain of all of this astrology stuff and you need some examples to perhaps sway your opinion, give some thought to The Bull, the Bear, and the Planets, my first book. It certainly doesn't have all of the answers, but it does have enough examples to make you think and to make you realize that there's more to these markets than perhaps what we might think. If you have embraced the notion of astrology and you're looking to dig deeper, my second book is called The Lost Science, and I don't waste much time in this book. I get right down to it. We dive into esoteric math. We take a look at some deeper astrological techniques for the market trader, and again, it's complete with examples, and it will certainly stimulate you and really get you looking at these markets in a very different way. And as I mentioned, we do offer our Astrology e-alert service. I've got this thing priced at a very affordable $10 a month. And for that, what you're going to get is up to 4 documents emailed to you, usually one every week, in which I point out the coming astrological occurrences that you should be alert to. And knowing that these things are coming, knowing the timing of them, if you are a trader, you can then be watching using your technical chart analysis, and you can be standing by ready to hopefully take advantage of some of these cosmic events as they trigger human emotion. And as always, don't forget you can find us at investingsuccess.ca, our main website. And as well, don't be shy to take a visit to our blog, astrologicaltrading.wordpress.com. We try to post something at least once a week on the blog site, and we try to keep it interesting and informative. And that brings this little video to a close. So thank you very much for taking the time out of your busy schedule, and good trading.